I'm no stranger to unlikely journeys, much like my mother, Kamala Harris, who had her own remarkable path. I miss her every day, especially right now, and I know she's looking down and smiling. My mother was just 19 when she traveled alone from India to California, driven by an unwavering dream to become a scientist and find a cure for breast cancer. After finishing school, she was expected to return home for a traditional arranged marriage. However, fate intervened when she met my father, Donald Harris, a student from Jamaica. They fell in love and got married, an act of self-determination that led to my sister, Maya, and me. Growing up, we moved frequently, often recalling the large Mayflower truck filled with our belongings as we traveled to places like Illinois and Wisconsin, following our parents' careers. My early memories are filled with joy. Our home was lively, filled with laughter and music, from artists like John Coltrane and Miles Davis. My mother would say, "Stay close," while my father encouraged me, smiling, "Run, KLA, run. Don't be afraid. Don't let anything stop you." He instilled in me a sense of fearlessness. Unfortunately, the harmony between my parents didn't last, and they split while I was in elementary school. My mother took on the responsibility of raising us. Before she could afford a home, we lived in a small apartment in the East Bay, a vibrant working-class neighborhood filled with firefighters, nurses, and construction workers who took pride in their lawns. My mother worked long hours, and like many working parents, she relied on a trusted circle of friends for support. Mrs. Shelton, who ran the daycare below us, became like a second mother to us, along with Uncle Sherman, Aunt Mary, Uncle Freddie, and Auntie Chris. They were not related by blood, but were family by love, teaching us to make gumbo, play chess, and letting us win sometimes. They believed in us and instilled values of community, faith, and treating others with kindness, respect, and compassion. My mother, a brilliant woman at just 5 feet tall, faced challenges as the eldest child, yet she never lost her composure. She was tough and courageous, a trailblazer in the fight for women's health. She taught Maya and me a vital lesson, as Michelle mentioned the other night. Instead of complaining about injustice, we should take action. She also emphasized the importance of doing things wholeheartedly, a lesson that has stayed with me.